sunny, 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 but where did the warm go, people? I mean, it is not that warm out today. It's supposed to be like nearing 60 and it's like 40. Hey, at least it's not snowing. My brother-in-law lives down in Missouri and it was snowing where he lives, so ha ha ha. At least it didn't snow. That's about all I can say. Anyway, this is Rhonda and welcome back to Barbells and Beauty. And today I'm going to do a makeup tag. It is the Makeup First tag. I was tagged in this by Raven Alexandra. She did this about a month ago or so, and I have been meaning to get this done. But, yeah, I just kind of haven't. Until today. Life has been getting in my way, been working, just other stuff going on, and yeah, I'm just finally getting around to doing it. Hopefully by this summer I'm going to cut down my work schedule to part-time, no more than 2 days in a pay period, or not in a pay period, in a week. So I'm going to have a lot more free time to do more videos, and I would love to be able to do 2 to 3 videos a week on a very consistent basis instead of 1 to 2. So yeah, I am looking forward to being able to do 2 to 3 videos a week. So fingers crossed, everybody. I will be able to do that, and part of the reason why is this picture. This is my daughter Cindy at 19 weeks. Woo! I know, I'm so excited. That's my baby, little grandbaby in there. Isn't it cute? Can't wait. We're going to find out what it is in a week or so. I may be just a little bit excited. Anyway, let's get on to this Makeup First tag. I've got the questions pulled up here on my phone, so you might see me looking down. That's because I've got to read. I don't have it memorized. What was your first makeup purchase? Well, I vividly remember when I was about 13, my maternal grandparents, my mom's parents, belonged to a camping group, and so every other weekend they would go out camping in a new camp site, you know, around southwest Iowa, and I would go with them 2 to 3 times in the summer, and we were camping over to an area about 30 miles away, and we went into the town, my grandma and I, to do what she called trading, and we were in the drugstore, and I remember seeing this beautiful green eyeshadow. I don't remember the brand. I don't remember what it was, because we're talking this was 35 years ago or so, and she bought it for me. And it was, that summer was the first summer my mom would start allowing me to wear makeup, and oh my gosh, I wore that crap out of that green eyeshadow. And then there was a CoverGirl quad. It was called Four Seasons, I remember, because it was like a peach, a blue, a brown, and a kind of a corally kind of color. I wore the crap out of that too. Kind of wish they still made that. That was a really pretty quad. So those were my first makeup purchases. What item did you fall in love with first? What makeup did you binge buy? Eyeshadow palettes. I have always had a thing for eyeshadow palettes. That's always what I have probably the most of. I have tons of eyeshadow palettes. Oh my gosh, I have more eyeshadow than my entire county could get by using in a year. Are you kidding me? I have lots and lots and lots of eyeshadow palettes. So yeah. When did you start wearing makeup? Oh wait, I skipped a question. I'll go back to that. When did you start wearing makeup? I don't know how to go in order. Well, my mom allowed me to wear makeup outside of the house at 13. She let me play with her makeup when I was younger. And then my grandma Bennett, which was my dad's mom, God bless her soul in heaven, she would let me do makeovers on her, and I probably made her look like something that Pennywise the Clown would be scared of. I mean, she was always like, oh yes, I look so beautiful, and was probably glad when I hopped on my pony, because I rode my pony up to her house. I lived in the country, so, you know, we all lived on the same farm, and she was probably like, oh good, she's gone, I can wash this clown makeup off. Okay, product you hated at first, but love now. Probably bronzer. At first when I started noticing bronzer and I'd put them on, it was like, oh good Lord, it just looked like I had a brown blob on my face. But between the fact that makeup companies realized, you know what? There are people that are really, really pale out there. I know, right? And that my technique has gotten better. I love bronzer now, and now I'm starting to gather up a reasonable collection of bronzer. So yeah, that's probably my first. Sephora or Ulta, which do you go to first? Well, if it's a choice, if I can get it at Ulta, I will get it at Ulta, because Ulta points are 8,000,000% better than Sephora points, because I can use my Ulta points, you know, to get actual money off of my purchase, instead of some little crappy sample of something I really kind of didn't want in the first place, because I can never quite get there on the Sephora site the day that they have the big, you know, what is it, $10 something gift card. I can get it at Ulta. I will get it at Ulta. I would just prefer to get it at Ulta. Money back is always a good thing, Sephora. Hello. First high-end brand you bought from. Well, define high-end. Probably, well, I'm not going to count Mary Kay. First high-end brand I bought from, probably, I'm thinking, probably the Urban Decay. It was years ago when the Naked palette first came out. In fact, I panned several of those colors, and I've rebought them. I have Naked 1, Naked 2, Naked 3, and I panned several colors in each of those 3 palettes, and I have since rebought them. Of course, now they're just kind of sitting because I've got 8 gazillion other palettes. But probably all Urban Decay, the Naked palette. That was probably my first high-end purchase. Well, no, scratch that. Long time ago, when my girls were itty-bitty little, and we got a really good tax refund back. I remember, it just dawned on me. I remember we each got, we paid down our bills and, you know, got the girls some new clothes, and I think bought them a couple new toys, you know, and then Ron and I each decided we were going to take $100 and buy whatever we wanted, and I bought shoes, and then I went into the Lancome store, and I got Lancome foundation, and this was back in the 90s, because I don't even think Cassie was born yet, and she's going to turn 21 this year. So yeah, my first actual high-end was a Lancome foundation, and I wore that until I even put a little water in it, shook it up, and kind of, you know, made it like a little really loose, yeah, I wore the crap out of that. Yeah, that was the first. And then it was several years later, and I was finally able to buy Urban Decay, the Naked palette. First go-to look. Oh gosh, when I was a teenager, I wore liquid eyeliner all the time. All the time. I mean, I'd put a little eyeshadow on and whoop, black liquid eyeliner. Not a cat eye, just whoop. That was my first go-to look. I wore the crap out of black eyeliner. What was I thinking? First makeup memory. That one I just told you about, my grandma buying me that green eyeshadow. Oh my gosh. I wish I could know what that was. I mean, I just remember I thought it was the most beautiful green that I had ever seen. Like grass, you know, when it's spring and the grass is finally greening up. Oh, it was gorgeous. I remember that. Makeup still kind of makes me feel that way, but that, ooh, girl. Who was my first makeup inspiration? You know, I'm not really sure. You know, really, I was probably more intrigued with makeup that I saw in the 80s, you know, like from, not that I watched Dynasty and Dallas and all those shows, but we watched them just enough I could see what they looked like, and it was like, they were just gorgeous with their beautiful eyes and their beautiful lips and, you know, the blush, and oh yeah, that was probably my first inspiration, because no one in my family really was a big makeup guru, you know. My mom wore simple looks every time. She was a farm wife, for crying out loud, and my sister was a farm wife until she went back to school to become a teacher, and, you know, she was much more subdued makeup. In fact, she probably has 2 eyeshadows, period, and I have 200 palettes. Let's see, what else? And first favorite brand? Probably the Urban Decay. Urban Decay with those Naked palettes, and I had the Naked Skin foundation. In fact, I still have some. Yeah, Urban Decay was my first favorite brand. Those are my makeup first tags. Anyone who watches this video, I'm tagging you in it. I will list Raven Alexandra's channel down below, specifically. No, I'll put her thing up in the cards. Her video for this up in the cards. I've had a couple days off, so I'm like kind of spastic because woo! I'll list her channel down below, and yeah. Anyone, I hope I see this tag, because this tag has been really fun to do, and I'm going to be hopefully doing another tag video in another week or so, and that's about all I have. I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I might as well just say peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders. Bye-bye.